Hey New State fans, my name is Pine from the PUBG Universe team. I hope you all enjoyed the Fall of Troi music video, and if you haven't seen it yet, you have to check it out. Today, we're gonna focus on the lore behind the game and learn how New State fits into the PUBG universe. I'm curious if any of you recognize the voice of Sergey in the music video, which is an important character that you might have heard in the original PUBG Battlegrounds.
PUBG Battlegrounds is set in the present. It's beat-up jeeps and 20th century firearms. Well, you might have noticed, but with New State, we're changing things up just a bit. New State is set in the same shared universe as our classic game, but 30 years in the future, in the year 2051. In this future, the world is not doing so well. Governments around the world are starting to fall. The American dollar has cratered. It's a bombastic and stylized glimpse at collapse, environmental, economic, and political. Troi is a once beautiful city in the American Midwest. Now, Troi was once apple pie and 4th of July parades, white picket fences, but by 2050, the town is bankrupt, and it's in a state of perpetual anarchy ruled by warring factions.
One of the most important factions in our game is New State, and that's right, the game is named after this faction. They're former citizens of Troi, sanitation workers, teachers, cops, and line cooks. And when the world started falling apart, they saw an opportunity to take the reins, to maybe rebuild a more equitable society. But not everyone was okay to let the New State start calling the shots.
Enter the GLC, the Great Lakes Coalition. They're a local militia, one of many that popped up as things started going bad. And the GLC's goal was simple: maintain order, maintain the old ways. Don't let a bunch of construction workers with machine guns take over an American city. Then there's Mayhem, one of the largest motorcycle gangs operating in the Midwest. When they see that the town's up for grabs, they start grabbing. And it quickly becomes clear that in this new world, the people who control the highways, they control the country. Lastly, there's our group of outsiders who pay a visit to Troi.
The people in the masks that you saw in the video, they're called the Hunters. They're effectively secret assassins working for the Battleground Cabal, all of them linked by belief and purpose. These guys have a cool history that actually reaches back decades before the first Battleground. Fall of Troi is not the last you've seen of the Hunters.
With New State, we've been given an opportunity to show a different side of the organization that runs the Battleground. They're not the same secretive cabal operating from the shadows. They've got new management now, and they've grown bolder. So they won't be as shy about making their presence known.
In the game, fans will also be able to gather several hints about the backstory of PUBG New State. The concepts, settings of Troi that you've seen through previous episodes are connected to a grander world, and the unique location and factions that appear in PUBG New State are all part of it, which I recommend keeping an eye on how they evolve after the game launches, so stay tuned. One more thing, I can't tell a lot yet, but the Season Pass is under development so that fans can experience story elements and settings of PUBG New State. There are going to be several missions that are based on the stories around the conflicts in Troi, and rewards such as character skins from major factions. We really want all of our fans to enjoy the game's unique pass rewards on top of the thrilling Battle Royale experience.
Now, if you want to read more about what happened, about the events that led up to the first Battleground at Troi, along with some really great stories, please come check out our website, pubg-universe.com.
I really hope you guys enjoyed our animated music video, The Fall of Troi. Now, don't hesitate to pre-register for the game and follow the New State social channels for more updates.